Wow, what's up? Hi everyone. And yes, excuse you, no. Welcome in, Barely, yeah. At the beginning of the stream, or whenever you refresh, you get an ad. Now hopefully for an hour, people don't get a reroll or like a pre-roll ad. But yes, hi. You came just in time for the 3-minute ads that I do at the start. So that for an hour long, people don't get pre-roll ads. After that, people do unless I like manually say there's gonna be an ad. Because I changed that. Excuse me, there must be someone you misspoke. It's fine. Excuse me, sir. But I hope you're doing great, really. I hope you're very epic today. You got a pride lion. Very cool. Very prideful. I should do my things on the YouTube as well. Because apparently now I have to keep changing that I am wanting to have live the live chat and not the stinky top comments. It's like, you know, you're doing good. Oh, you bought some cake. Oh, what is there tomorrow that you bought cake? Tell me. Is there something exciting happening? Is it? Wait, did I? Oh wait, it's got. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Tomorrow, your birthday. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I had it in my agenda, but because I was so busy, I completely forgot. No. Oh my god, but happy birthday. Ah. Happy birthday. I hope you had a lovely day Wednesday though. Yeah, of course. I hope you really enjoyed that cake. What kind of cake did you buy? Tell me everything. I wanna know. Oh, it's a very cool cake. A love cake. It got cream, yellow cream, milk, coffee caramel thing, and strawberry jam. Ooh, that sounds very delicious. Now I want cake, but it's fine. I can get cake another time. But yeah, I really hope you have a nice birthday tomorrow, cause you celebrating. Oh, it came with a small apple pie. Free cake for your cake? Oh my gosh. You so lucky. You so lucky getting free cake with your cake. Cause I'm cheap. Yeah. I mean, gratis or korting. 2 words Dutch people love. Especially me. I actually went shopping today because I needed to get some stuff to take care of myself. Gratis. And I really need to get some stuff for like my hair and wash my skin and stuff. And there were sales. I love when there are sales when I need to buy stuff, because that just means I bought it at the right time. Normally you look at like folders and stuff to see if, or is that the right word? But it's like magazines and stuff to see if there are sales going on and stuff. But I did not look at all, and I was so happy and surprised that I got quite a few sales on the stuff that I needed to buy. And of course I also bought cheap cookies and stuff, because they, at the store that I went to, they are so much cheaper than the supermarket. And Snowy, hello, hi, on the YouTube, welcome on in. Hi. I downloaded the apps of the supermarkets. I go, ooh, nice. Oh yeah, you did the thingy so you can get like cheaper stuff, right? For when it's like days old and stuff. Yeah, you so smart. Yeah. Yeah, we don't really use that one anymore, but it is nice though that it exists. I love that. But yeah, welcome in everyone to another epic stream. Just, oh. One second while I'm doing some stuff in my silly game. Oh. Okay. Anyway, oh, you gotta clean. Well, good luck with the cleaning. Thank you so much for being here at the beginning, Rayleigh. And yeah, happy birthday. I'm again sorry that I forgot again. I did not mean to. But yeah. Go have a lovely lurk. Take care. Yes, okay. Oh, you watched a bit of My Little Pony today? Oh, epic. Yeah, my boyfriend, his birthday was on Wednesday. And silly me forgot. I was like, I had it in my agenda and all that. I did saw a notification that it was someone's birthday. But then I was like, I did not register whose birthday it was. And I'm like, no. But I'll make it up to him. I promise. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm sure he appreciates. Okay, I need to close this. Otherwise, I'm gonna play too many games. And not actually work on the stuff that I wanted to work on today. Because we are back for epicness. Wow. I'll be continuing on with the vtuber model. So if you don't know, I have had this vtuber model for quite a while now. It's made by a very cool person called Jelly. Oh, that's double L. Also, I need to do the Point of Pride stuff. And yeah, for today, we're also still fundraising, which I totally did not forget or anything. No, I would never. I would never do that. Let's post this on the YouTube as well. I forget. Uh, 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 mm, 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 mm. Bue, 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 bue. Bue, 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 bue. Okay, so today on the agenda we have VTuber model, because yesterday we did the comic, so now we're going one day the comic, the other day the VTuber, and so on. Today, very epic, which we don't need to trigger warnings for today. We also finished the giveaway, and the warnings are all Gucci now. Because today it's just VTuber modeling. I did realize that I did make some mistakes since last time, but that is okay because I'm learning. We're learning. We're all doing our best, and yeah. Today I'm not gonna focus on the head. But we're gonna focus on the rest of the body. So I'm gonna work on the arms, and I had to separate the two as well because there's like 2 bones, so I need to make sure that they are all Gucci now. And then when I finish the arm, I'm gonna go back to the rib cage and stuff because some things that I've done, I'm like, I can still improve that, so I'm gonna do that. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Like I'm also like looking at my my VTuber model to see how I'm gonna do all of this. Okay, so we got that. Now for this one, I need to just remove these things. Oop. And yeah, because this one already kind of has all the front bits. Correct. Just need to erase and make it pretty. I'm also a bit on the tired side today, so I might not be as energetic as before, but that's okay. You know, sometimes that just happens. But now we got two different bones. Epic. Yeah, getting everything colored, everything will make more sense later on. Then we have and which I need to do something. Yeah, because my hands don't really do much in this one. Yeah, so you can see this is a full body. It has like shoes where you can do the steppy step. So I'm just trying to see how Jelly did it. Like, wow. Wow. Because the head and the tentacles are definitely more moving and stuff, but that's also how I done everything. Ah. Way in zero. Whoa, cutie pie streamer chan. Aww. No you. Well, welcome on in. Hi. I was checking out my VTuber model for a second. Because I needed to know a few things. Because I'm drawing my own VTuber model today. Or at least I'm getting further to it. Yeah, last time I did most of the sketching. Which, if you want to see, it's very cool. I probably should turn those off, yeah. Aha! We made the epic sketch, which I'm still very proud of. And now we're just doing all the line art for it. And this guy is my body fat. Damn. You're a skeleton? Wow. I mean, that's why I guess Zero is in your name. Because she got 0 body fat. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a terrible joke. But I hope you're doing well, though, Gromit. I guess I could call him Zero Mikoto, because he has 0 body fat. The only time he would have body fat if he uses his ectoplasm to create body parts. Aw, yay, I'm glad. I'm very glad. For today we got... What does this do again? I have no idea. You go... Okay, you go out, you can go out. Okay, that's the arms. And the legs. Okay. Wow. Buy me dinner before asking me to ectoplasm. Yeah. It's like I guess a fandom thing for Undertale. Is that it's very weird. Don't ask me why somebody thought of this, but like to create like a tongue and or hair and stuff. They use this mystery mystery magic thing that they have named ectoplasm. But you know, they also make titties with that, or you know, bellies and or genitalia, which is like it goes into the territory of not safe for work, which it's honestly kind of baffling how young I knew about that. So coming. No, that is just the goop. That's the pride goop, which is explained into the backstory stuff. That it comes from the apple that he ate, and it gave him the powers of the pride tree. Yeah, the pride tree that is very prideful, and he's the guardian of pride. It's the canon backstory that I made for him. That I'm gonna continue with on Sunday, because we did that yesterday. Yeah, he I guess you could say he ate a devil fruit. Basically, yeah. It is a nice explanation for it. he ate the devil fruits. And now he got mysterious powers to help him defend the universe from evil people. I still feel that this film is too chunky. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Gum fruit, no gum fruits. Oh, you silly. That's not what it is. It's goop goop fruits. It's different, I promise. I promise nothing weird. So goddamn it, why did they have to play this song now? We're talking about cum fruit. Leaves of the Vine is playing. What the fuck? Komu no Bazoo. You silly. Like I've not watched the original anime from the One Piece, or no One Piece, but I have really been enjoying the live action version of it, and it kind of makes me want to watch the anime, but it's like, where do I get the time from? It's like, I think I made too many joins. Yeah, I made too many joints. Whoops. It's raining tacos. Funny you say the One Piece, that's the name of the... Yeah, the remake. I know. Is it... Can you already watch that one? Because I only know that it was in the making, but I'm not sure if they've started anything with that. Oh, 2020 fair, yeah. Because then I think I might want to watch that one, because I know most of the complaints people have with the One Piece is that it's paced like very badly. Yeah, no, I think I can still make it like this. I've done it a bit weird, but that's just how his hands are now, I suppose. You gotta deal with it. Let me see with the without the... Ah. Da-da-da. I think I need to be a bit smaller, right? Yeah. Tacos. The problem was animes normally take breaks. One Piece didn't. Yeah. Their first season is like over 1,000 episodes, right? Which is like insane. That's crazy. Also, yeah, I forgot to tell everyone. Or no, I didn't really forget. I'm just like didn't say it as much as I did yesterday. I think some days I'm just a little bit more lenient on what I say for charity. I don't mean to do it on purpose, but you can pitch that in a week. Sure, buddy. Sure. Like, I mean, I guess I still have 1 week free in vacation time. I can just binge watch the One Piece, or no, One Piece, not the One Piece. I keep saying the One Piece, but it's One Piece. Ah, and Pancake, welcome in as well. Sup, fellow green flowers. How are y'all? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a bit on the tired side, but that's because I used a lot of my brain power today. And One Piece. Yeah, I love my One Piece. And I got my tea shot today, so I'm high on testosterone, as you could say. No, I mostly get very tired when it's my injection day. In the live action. Oh my gosh, really? Wait. Ooh, I forgot. Who was that again? Or is it Kobe? Ah, fair enough. The actor, the one with the pink hair, right? And the glasses? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. So is he like trans masked then? Since he's playing, yeah. Oh, nice. Very epic. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Oh, that makes me very happy. Epic. That's very lovely to hear. Testosterone day. Do you have the urge to work on an oil rig out at the sea now? My estrogen day. I have the urge to start a bakery in a small town. Ooh. You know, honestly, I kind of have the urge to just flex everywhere to every person I see, you know, because the testosterone that I take actually helps the most out of all of the ones you can take with muscle growth. So, you know, I just got that extra boost, so I just want to flex all my muscles. You know, on the days like these, I just instantly grow a six-pack that I know I cannot not show that off, you know. It's, and I really have to go to the gym and take all of my pre-workout and show all my muscles off to the guys, to the homies, you know. No, I'm just being silly. For me, I just want to eat more food. I mean, maybe it's also because I my whole eating schedule today was a bit wonky because I slept in too much. So I only ate food after I got my shot. Oh, I assume you've not met this character yet. They're canonically queer character that fights using ballet. Oh, this muscle or twink muscle. Good question. I'm flexing the mirror for real, yeah. Uh, no, then I think I didn't. Okay, and the person they've casted for Bonclay in season 3 is non-binary. Oh, I missed that message. Oh, that's really cool. I'm very excited though for season 3, because season 2 is so cool. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wanna. It really made me wanna watch the anime because it's so good. I need to turn you off for a second. Oh. Yeah. I think it's fine. Yippee! The character they teased at the end of season 2, there's theories about him. I'm not gonna spoil since it becomes relevant way later, but I support the theory. Oh, very cool. Oh, what does the character look like again? I have to... I'm just gonna... Do I have... Yeah, okay, I've got my sound turned off. Okay, I need to go to... One Piece. Come on, mouse, work with me. Thank you. I don't think I can look it up. Also, yes. I'm still working on my estrogen voice, but so far I found a goodish pitch that doesn't make my... Oh, nice. Congrats. That's really nice. Yeah, for me, it's pretty easy. I had to let my voice drop. But I did have to learn a bit how to get the high pitches again, and just get a bit more range in my voice. Personally, I didn't really learn much about it because I was so busy with other things. I'm like, I don't want to focus on that as well, so I just let it happen and then just trial and error to see what worked. So now I can do yippee. It's not how it was before my voice changed, but yeah, I'm at least glad that I can still do the high pitched. And the fun thing that I like, that's probably not good for my voice, but I like that I can do voice cracks on command now. I know what I need to do with my voice to make it crack, which is kind of funny to me. Oh, Daddy Crocodile. The one with like the motorcycle that rides on the ocean, or am I wrong with that? Oh, his name's Crocodile. I sound like the reception from Monsters Inc. Oh, damn. It's being... Oh, that's Smoker, yeah. What the... Okay, I'm just gonna look him up. still one life on. Ah, that guy. That weirdo. That was indeed. Um. And yes, being on injections is forever. Or at least I don't know. He came off a bit creepy. I think I don't remember exactly, but it was a bit weird to me. maybe he just needs to grow on me, like Daddy Smoker. I was a bit like, oh, but then give him a few episodes and I'm like, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he is a villain, yeah. Some of the villains, I'm like, they're really cool, but I'm like, huh? Because some are very vague on like what their goal is, which I did learn this, but that's like, it's like introducing them so that later on you recognize them. Because that's how One Piece works, I think, from what I learned. Smoker's actor was shit, but he's hot, so I excuse him. Yeah, honestly, he was quite sexy, yeah, I would say. He got the muscles. Nah, Carl was kind of thick. Oh. Oh my. Um. Now. No, I think I want to add that later. Now, I just want to have the base stuff finished first. Okay, I need to do the collarbone. Okay. Ah. Again, villain. Yeah. A Bunkley works for Crocodile though, and their peak. Oh, epic. We love to see our cool beans work together. Ugh. I think. Why do you do this to me today? Okay, I need to put you closer a bit. Ah. Well, there's villains that aren't hateable, but this guy Croc was just a dick. Fair. I don't know much about One Piece, so I can't really say much, but I need to have my not the info, but the okay. So that needs to be closer. Okay. No, not the info, dumbass. This boy. Because we need to draw these collarbones correctly. Wow. Look at that. That's some colors on those bones. Joke. Okay, go to 100, you can go to 100. Now the spine, you're gonna go invisible. And that can go invisible. So I need to do some stuff for this. Oh. Well, they got a back part of it. So if I move them around, because in the future, I may or may not draw him a very sexy outfit where you can see his chest. You know. Doofy was just a dick. Croco Boy is more complex, especially if you count the theory into it. I'm really trying not to spoil it for you. Fair, thank you though. I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see where it's gonna go. I'm very curious. And I'm very excited. But when that's on the news, I have to do this per layer, dumbass. Croc Complex, nah, bro. Just had an ego and king for. Yeah, chest reveal. Well, interesting. I mean, that's always with like animes and stuff. Like some people have like very different opinions about characters, which is very fair because I think especially with some things it leaves up to interpretation as well, and what you think is true and what you get from the story. So I'm very curious to see what I'm gonna think about it, because I have no idea. I just see him as a bit like, okay. So I want to be further out. There we go. Yeah. They collect the 7 Dragon Balls and bring back the Maki Village. Really? Cause that kind of sounds like Dragon Ball Z though. Not sure if that's gonna be in the One Piece. Or is it secretly the One Piece, just some Dragon Balls? You know? Because they be dragging those balls across your face. No, there was a stored from them. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I made a terrible joke. But yeah. They have to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon to destroy the Horcruxes. Really? Well, I'm so curious to see what that's gonna be about, you know? Do they perchance also have a shadow realm that they need to be careful of? You know? Just in case. But look at that. Isn't that fucking awesome? Yeah, because I did split it in a few things, so now we're gonna do the lower body. Look at the lower body. Then we begin with now I need to know all the names of this. Scheiße. So you did see the spoilers? No, I did not. I was just guessing. I mean, are they really gonna go to the Shadow Realm? Because that would be hilarious. To get out of the shadow, they had to chant, "I do believe in pirates. I do." And they say believe it as well. Did they say believe it? And then they come back and they jump out and have a victory pose at the end. Can you tell that I've watched the anime? Oh my gosh. I know all the secret information, you know. Just how I guessed exactly what Jelly was gonna do with the big B the other day, you know. I guessed completely correctly because I'm just so good at guessing. Isn't it the pelvics? Let me see. What is this called? Oh, the hip bone. Luckily, I got a whole thing with all the names. But do I have to put it into... Do I have to do that? It's a good question. I probably can just do it. Yeah, I don't know why. It's probably because Luffy had a big lesbian crush on them. Oh. Yeah, honestly, there's this one creator that I know on Instagram that they made a ship, because they were like quite a big One Piece fan. But I'm not sure who. I think it was their OC with someone. But I'm not quite sure again. But they also made like very pretty Luffy art. I do remember that. I think I won't look at that now. You sip Zoro and Sanji, yeah. Very fair. Very fair, very valid. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Let's do them hips. Hip bones. That was gonna be at top, yes. Then we got upper leg, lower leg, one lower leg, two. Then we got feet. And behind the upper leg we have bone two. No. Fun fact, Oda made a tier list of the biggest chest sizes in One Piece. Yeah, I know about that one. Usually it's typically anime ferving on women stuff, except till somebody was number 2. Zoro. Yeah, Zoro got them big man titties. And only by 1 inch. Like I knew it was some very close to number 1. But I forgot how much it actually was close to. Damn. Do I need to do that? Honestly, no, I don't think so, right? Okay, okay, so we got the hip. We got the upper leg. Oh, yeah, we got the knee. Knee. Got them knees. And then we have feet. You know. Wait, I need to have toes. Because I want to make them so I can move them in the end. Yeah. Gotta be cool. Make it move. And I need to go back and do some for the face again, because I did oopsie. And the funny that our one spot is a warlord that has Medusa powers, and her entire thing is being incredibly beautiful and Tommy mommy, yeah. you know. It's very funny, in my opinion. But yes, let me... Oh, I forgot. Did I use the symmetry tool? I need to change this because it's not doing great. It's not symmetrical. Okay. Wow. As gay as I am, mommy and cook makes me question my sexuality. Oh, I mean, there's always bye. Which I should change the order of this, because it should be head, upper body, lower body. Of course. I'm stupid. Yes. Slay. Yeah, for me, it never really changed, which is fine. Because you don't have to. You don't have to change for the world. No, but yeah. Understandable though. Has there ever been a character? No. But I mean, that's just in general that I do find women very pretty. I'm just not attracted to them. But like, I could still appreciate them. But I mean, this is one of those situations where a person is so hot that they transcend sex. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. I think there's like some people like that I also know that's just, it's just, you know, they transcend. They're above gender. But yeah, I feel like I should still be talking about charity and stuff, but I'm like, I'm actually just quite nicely chilling as well. But yeah, just a little callback. We are still fundraising. Surprise, surprise. Of course, only donate when you can. And no pressure if you can't. Very understandable in this day and age. You know. Oh my gosh, that was almost perfect. Almost. I'm so happy with the amount of donations we've had so far. And that we got rotating food on the screen. It's like not gay for a guy to fancy Chris Hemsworth. Yeah. Because I mean it's Chris Hemsworth. The same with Pedro Pascal or Johnny Depp. I think those two people, and just Pedro Pascal as well, is just, you know, are there any other people? I don't exactly remember at the top of my head. But yeah. Honestly though, I'm not drawing perfect lines, but I think the wiggly lines do make the bones more bony. If that makes sense. My straight cursors are Meg from Hercules and Latex Velma. Who's that? Meg. That's the woman from the animated show, right? The old Disney team show? Or movie, I mean. Because she was really pretty, I gotta say. I loved her hair. From the live-action Scooby-Doo movie. Oh. I've never watched the live-action Scooby-Doo movie. Should I watch it? Should I watch the live-action Scooby-Doo movie? I'll add it to my list of movies to see. When she wears the latex suit and goes, what the hell? Damn. That's, I didn't know they were doing that in the movie. But okay. I guess. I guess you can do that. Oh my gosh. That actually looks pretty cool. I just need to... Oh my gosh. First try, baby. And also, oh my gosh. I reached 100 messages on WeStream. Wow. I always find it funny that I get that message whenever I'm streaming for quite a long time. And we've been chatting so much, you know? It's kind of funny. Like, oh my gosh, you reached the 100? Wow. I'm doing such a good job, guys. Being a good boy streamer. And now I'm messing it up, okay. Ah. Right. Yeah. Now I need to finish fixing that. Wow. Amazing. We got legs. Legs for days. Look at my boy. Which, I'm kind of happy that we've gotten so far in the line art, actually. Because if the body is all finished and correct, then I don't really have to do much after that. Toes. Got them toes. And yes, you are allowed to sniff them if you'd like. But it's not obligated. Um, wow. Feet. Aren't they beautiful? Ta-da! Wait, does that mean the body is done? DMG, oh, thank you so much. I got a... Thank you, yeah. I think I'll watch that after stream, or you know what, I will. 1 second. Oh lol, that's right. I just finished watching the clip you sent me. Oh my gosh. That is quite funny. Yep. Oh lol. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, that must have been hell to wear though. 'Cause like personally, like maybe this kind of ruined some movies for me and stuff, or not, but I just know what the fabrics are like to wear them and to touch them and stuff. So I'm like, that must have been so awful to wear. Oh. Especially considering they're like acting and stuff, so it's not just for that scene. Oh, but when she came out and said that, I was like, wait, am I gay? Oh, very fair. Yeah. Oh. Um, so that's leg. Hmm. Shaggiest tits in the film. Oh, I think I remember seeing some clip of that going around. Oh, that's very funny. I'm gonna eat a little snack because it's been more than an hour already. Damn. We got still 2 hours to go. Mom. Mom. Okay. Hmm. Oh, wait, the tentacles. I forgot about those. That is all the way behind the body. Uh, 10, 2, 1. There we go. And 4. Ooh. Oh, I'm typing. Then 10, 3. Because I can count. And then we need to add those into the place. Wow, you're back. Excuse me. Yes. I mean, we're gonna draw them, because they, he has those. Don't worry, they don't do anything suspicious. Or at least not yet. I haven't drawn, let's say, for work of this character yet. But you never know. Ooh, I have watched, I started watching Naruto. But I've forgotten at which episode. I'm still at season 1 though. He is naked, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you never know, If I want to make the big bucks, I know what to do, Um this is just me when I take my clothes off. Lol. You silly goose. You silly goose. Okay. Huh? Ta-da! I was asking because it was reminding me of Naruto's 6 tails from... Oh, fair, yeah. He has 3 tentacles. Oh, 9 tails, or what was his name called again? Wait. Because I have made art of that character before. Yeah, Kuruma. Yeah, I made a painting of like a chibi's like small version of Kuruma before. I gave it to a person that I don't talk to anymore. Which, it's so sad. I made like quite a few paintings for her, and she just turned out to be a bitch. And yeah, I'm still mad about that. Oh, you DM'd it. Oh, let me see all your DMs. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's really, oh, damn. Yeah, no, I'm not that far in Naruto yet. But that looks really cool though. Oh my gosh. They got them dog bones. Or I guess fox bones. The clip. That's so silly. Yeah, Fortnite Pomni. Yeah, it was really fucked up. I mean, there's a reason why I don't talk to them anymore, Because they don't deserve my epicness. Oh no. I mean, I already know that there are some gooners out there that draw or watch very suspicious digital circus art, I just thought it was really cool that they have the digital circus now in Fortnite. Yeah, I needed to make that one a bit more chunky because it was feeling a bit skinny. And like, my character might be skinny, but the tentacles definitely aren't. Guess you could call them thick boys. I'm so sorry. Oh, you need to catch up on the digital circus. It's really good. I love the digital circus. I watched the last episode, or episode 8 and 9 in theaters, and it was so cool. I did cry a bit because there's quite some sad things that happen in the last one, which is just like, no. But yeah, it's still pretty cool though. Oh wait. Yes. Do we like these tentacles? Funny enough, Naruto and Chico's corrupted forms are my favorite designs in the whole anime, and neither show up again after one time. Aww. Yeah, Ichigo, I was like, wait, that's not from Naruto. I did watch Bleach until episode 81 or 83. I loved Bleach growing up, because that was one of the first animes that I really started watching. There were some I watched before that, but they were animes I don't remember the name of, and they were very suspicious, like I guess Gunner type animes. I'm not sure why. I think I just watched them for the plot. Cause like the cute girls and titties did not do anything for me, but I guess the anime itself was just fun for me to watch. I don't know why. But yeah, back when I started watching anime, it was still on YouTube. You know, you could watch those. You could actually watch anime on YouTube. Which, big sad, you cannot do that anymore. At least not for the... I mean, some you can still see on YouTube. The plot. Whoa. Wait. Do they just have an abs emote? Lol. Me for real, when I watch any BL anime or read any BL mangas. You know, it's for the plot, guys, I swear. Sees man titties all over my my screen. Which, oh, there is, wait, I really want to see how expensive it is, because there's a game I really want to watch. Or play, I mean. And I want to do that on stream. But let me... I need to go to this one. Because... Gamble with your friends! What? Okay. I guess I gotta gamble with my friends now. Legit, oh, when Danny Nanami punched that twink through the wall, I was like, me next. Yeah. Honestly, though, it's like... I have watched myself some very cursed BL or yaoi anime, though. which like this is very problematic. Yeah, it's so yeah, the one that I wanna wait. Oh no, turn the music off. So it's coming. I cannot get it yet. I can play the demo though. But it's Love and Fool's Gold, which is a cowboy oh, what do you call those again? Novel type games where you can date hot sexy cowboys. But also hot sexy cowgirls. Which I love the art though. And it's just funny because I follow them on visual novels, there we go. Thank you. But I followed because I watched some shorts on YouTube of like who would you date in this visual novel game that they've been making, and everyone's like, I want to date the crazy drunkard at the bar. Or oh, I can't remember the name of the guy, but it's like a crazy guy. Wait, I want to find them. Gold. Yeah. They mostly post shorts. Oh, it's Randy. Wait. Just wanna... I did it. Oh, cool. I wanted to go to this one. But yeah, it's a really cool one that I want to play, but it's not out yet. I thought it was, but it wasn't yet. But it's gonna come out soon. But yeah, this is Randy. If you were like, I want to date this guy, which is like, okay. Oh, okay, I need to drag it out of here. 1 second, I need to get bottom of the fucking list. I already need to clean this up at some point. But yeah, this is Randy, and they were like asked from people like, who would you want to date? And people were like, yeah, I want to date this guy. Also, don't mind the quality. The people do make the art for this, but YouTube Shorts fucks it up with like the stupid ass filter that it uses. Ugh. But yeah, this is Randy. For like, yeah, I want to date this guy. I'm like, bruh. Okay. Okay. I don't see it, but you go, girl. You go. Because also, of course, there's a hot, sexy, evil guy. Oh, that's really sick. Ichigo looks really cool on that. Nice. What are the other options? Okay, so wait, let me get it open. Because I can just show the Steam page. No, I didn't want to open that. Ooh. I forgot I can just open the Steam page. Oh no, it's broken. Why are you breaking on me, bro? I did not ask for this. Yeah. Steam. Okay. So here we go. So this is Love and Fool's Gold. You got hot, sexy, evil guy. That's definitely not a villain, you know. You got women. I'm not sure if you can date her. But you can date this guy. Yeah, he does, and he goes all force and blast beam from his oh my gosh. And all distorted and cool. Oh, like I've never watched past episode 80, and I do believe it gets a bit boring after that, but then it comes back and gets really good again. I'm like, oh, this makes me want to rewatch Bleach. Which is like another anime with so many episodes. But yeah, you also have this pretty woman. Pretty lady. Pretty lady that looks evil. But yeah, this is the epic trailer. And I think you're trying to solve something. Hear me out. I picked the first guy. I have my reasoning. Which first guy? The solve the mystery. Yeah, this guy. Do you mean? Oh, the drug. Oh, you mean? Oh fuck! I forgot his name again. You mean Randy? You mean that guy? What's his name? Yeah, Randy. I mean, that is an opinion. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know. I got something about bad boys. I definitely don't have a type or anything. No, me? Don't be ridiculous. But yeah, there's a demo coming out soon. I'm not sure when soon is, but I'm very excited though. I'm very excited. Cause it's cowboy, it's horse, but also mystery and love. Love. Some people are afraid of love. Love. Anyway, wanna start drawing the outfit? Huh? Which I need to plan this out again. So we start with the shorts. And then we have the shirt. Then the pull over. Then we got the scarf. We have the not the hoodie. Oh fuck, what's muts in English again? Beanie. Beanie. Traditional. No, original. Original outfit. Wow. Because if we reach $150, I'm gonna draw a maid outfit for this character. I know I haven't been really talking too much about the charity today, but we are still fundraising for Point of Pride, which is an amazing charity that helps trans and non-binary beings across the world. They help a lot with spreading information, helping people with getting them shapewear, binders, and just other garments. This will be sent out for free. And also to help people get money for their surgeries, to get them done, because they are very, very expensive in some regions. And through fundraising like we do today, and the other 12 days that I'm gonna do this for, we help them to get everyone the stuff that they need. So if you like, you can still donate. Wow. Here's my spiel. Okay, so with pretty or rich guys, people lie to them because the guy has money / good looks to keep them engaged, so they never actually end up improving their skills in bed. Chevy guys, I don't know what you call low class white trash in the lands, however, they don't have money or class or fall back on, so if they're shit, then people will be fully honest with them. This means that they are actually improve their skills in bed. Some of my best giggity experience have been with those types of guys. Fair. That is very fair. No worries, no worries. Paragraphs are welcome. It just takes me some time to read them, you know. Very fair. I am a Batahui virgin, so I've got 0 experience in that. in that department. So you got more knowledge than I do, I guess. But it does make logical sense, I suppose. But yeah. Is it your nice way of calling me a slut? No! I'm just a wee little innocent boy, remember? I don't know anything. Oh boo. No. No, you're just... Oh yeah, wait, fuck the shoes. I forgot about the shoes. No. It's just my nice way of saying that you got game and I got none. Well, I got game, but they're across the world in another continent, you know? So it's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult to have sex with someone that's in a different country. At least like 8 hours away with plane. I'm just an innocent boy and a virgin. You're not. You've been around a lot and I've... Well, I would say fictional experience, I would say. Because the shit I've seen... Oh my... I also forgot the socks. Because we all know, if you wear socks in bed, it's not gay. Cancels it out. No, I'm just being silly. Who's... Oh, I know things, but not everything. Fictional shirts. Yeah, you also have life experience, which I don't have. I got no life, you know. Big sad. Boom 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 boom. We got them shoes. Which I actually need to lower the opacity for this. Which it makes a lot of sense. Your unk. Sorry, not sorry. Your unk just like Vile. Ew. That was ugly. I love it when my brush is just being a bitch. Lock in to draw these fucking shoes, damn. My twink death is a few months away and I'm sad. No! They're gonna disappear again. You're gonna disappear on us again? God dang it. But it's so fun to hang out with you. It's not fair. It should have been me, not him. Ah. Let me get the souls going. Blech. Blech. That's also awful. Ugh. Jesus. Okay. It's good around this time, and then I'm fucking it up. Ew. Drawing lines is so difficult. The fuck? There we go. No, I did just fuck up a teensy tiny bit, so I'm like, oh, you shouldn't zoom in so much. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I'm gonna draw how I wanna draw. The twink age restriction is a bit stupid in my opinion. Basically saying older people have less value sometimes pushed into... Yeah. I think, for me, mostly what a twink means is just their body type. Not per se how old they are. But there's definitely like a stereotype of what a chink... what a twink should look like and what a twink should be. And I'm like, no... It's mostly just body type and body hair, I think, was the description that I am most familiar with. Wow. What? I think anyone can be a twink if they try hard enough. Is that what? What is a racial slur? Did I say something bad? What? I'm confused. No. Uh, ah. The CH word. I'm really trying to remember what words I said, but I can't remember. Um, did I do that? Didn't I say twink? I'm so sorry if I didn't say that what I was trying to say. I'm so sorry. Did I? Okay. I honestly can't remember. uh, don't apologize. One, it was a fumble. Two, you didn't even know. Yeah. And I honestly cannot remember what the word that I said, so... Could you perchance send it to me in DM so that, I know to avoid that word in the future? Because I'm very confused by my own brain, because it's doing a big nothing for at the moment. If you don't mind. If you don't want to do that, that's fair as well. I'll look back. Top 10 slurs to avoid. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I did a whoopsie. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope we're still having fun in the stream. Oh wait, that's the wrong shoe. I am on the correct layer. What are you saying? I would never be on the wrong layer. Oh. Me? No, never. But yeah. Anyway. Anyone is cool as they are. Yeah. Do I need to make that bigger? And I guess. I hate everyone. Yeah. You know, there's no discrimination if you just hate everyone equally. That was not an actual opinion of mine, but I just find it funny, because there's just been some memes that I've been going around, that like 4 years now, I think, where it's the same like that. And personally, I think it's kind of funny. Correction, I love Henry Cavill and I hate everyone else. Fair. It's just like how Jelly um loves oh fuck, what is his name again? Nicolas Cage, there we go. You know. It's how much Jelly loves Nicolas Cage. Which is very valid. And that was just in Nicolas Cage, yeah. That was just confusing. Fair. I don't get it either, but I guess good on him. Good on him for knowing what he likes, you know. I know I do need to turn that back on. I'm gonna draw in the pocket. So if it ever takes his shirt off, you know, you still have a button. Here. Fucking ugly though. Oh, Scheiße. Forgot. I didn't turn the thing back on. Anyway, I don't really have a person like that. So he's a skeleton who lets out ectoplasm to form a body. No, not technically. So how it goes for other people, because depending on who you ask, they write it differently. But this guy is like, they have their skeleton body, but they can use their magic to like make like kind of like a border around where their skin would have been. So when they wear clothes, it fills up that space between the bones and the clothing. Now that is see-through, you don't see that, so that's just magic that they can do, because it's just how it works. But for other people, they're like, nuh-uh, I want there to be something actually that you can see, and that's the ectoplasm. So for some people, especially with, I guess, a fat or like a is it fat fetish? Jesus, those are difficult words to say. They like especially with sands, they make it like very chunky and big. And some people do it the art justice, and it's like sexy, but others it's like, yeah, that's just fetish art, and it's like not good quality either. And it's like, okay. But some other people, they're like, yeah, this is just because they love different body types, which is good. Oh my, I've seen some stuff. I say, so the visible ectoplasm is a fan thing, but well, I guess it's mostly more acceptable to do that with most characters. When it's the visible ectoplasm, you just know that it's most of the time that's not safe for work art. If it's safe for work art, it's the invisible one. At least in the fandom stuff that I've known. Because I was in the Undertale fandom for a really long time on Amino. I know that is a different community than on other platforms and stuff. But yeah, I just know that most people think of it that way. If I'm wrong and there's someone here like, actually, that's not true, you can correct me. But I think that's like the most widespread thing. Because, like, how would you otherwise... Because then otherwise it would just fall so flat on the bones and stuff. And, like, it's also to explain why Sans in the game also looks a bit more on the chubby side. Even though he's just bones, you know? Is because of that invisible magic. And I think it's just a theory that most people are like, yeah, we were going with that. But some people are like, they took it a step further and just were like, yeah, we want them to have a tongue and other things. Oh, because I got the images in my head of what I exactly mean. I'm not sure if I can... I mean... You can just Google Undertale fan art, and I'm sure something will pop off if you don't have any filters turned on. Because there's a lot of shit out there. So do look at with it with caution, yes. And hello, Floridian Floof. Goopy, yeah, Goopy. We got the goopy get tentacles, and just other art. Yeah, welcome in. Oh yeah, and of course I've got my character as a VTuber. Should I do look? You could do look. Maybe you. You don't have to. But it is quite funny, I think. With the amount of shit, some people are like, okay, I guess we're doing that now. Gonna have visible stitching on here. Not that you'll mostly see this anyway, but it's just a nice detail to add. Tens are cool. I wish they weren't associated with so much. Yeah. Honestly, whenever I draw this character Mikoto, as you can see as my VTuber, whenever I start drawing it, the base color that I always choose is white. Which is very unfortunate, because, you know, white goopy tentacles. I mean, we are more of an 18+ stream here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It is very funny to me, though. But yeah, once you start adding the other colors for the trans flag, it's just like, yeah, this makes more sense now. I can see people die if they have no organs. Can I see these people die? Good question. I'm glad. I have no idea what you are talking about. Lol. But yeah. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Today I'm drawing my VTuber model in my own style, because the one that I'm using right now is made by an epic friend. And yeah. Do I like that, or is that too big? Let me turn that off. Let me just choose one of these. Oil? That was a very funny sound. Oh, I think I'm getting your messages. So I was like, I reading it and I was like, what do you mean? But then I was like, oh, well, how the monsters in Undertale work is that they, the food that they make sustains magic, and when they eat their food, the magic they like, it keeps their body together because their whole body is like made out of magic, essentially. So they kind of run on magic power. So when they eat and stuff like that, they regenerate their body. And so skeletons can exist even without organs, because their whole body is just running on magic. I hope that explains your question. I'm just gonna cheat a little bit, you know. I should probably do that. Flora genitals in art was banned for a short period of time during the Edo period. Hokusai, guy who painted the Great Wave, was a pioneer in woodblock prints and decided to get around the censor by replacing the penis with tentacles. The ban was lifted, but the tentacles continued. Yeah, exactly. I did hear about that as well. I had to do a whole ass dissertation on. Oh, cool. So you know all the things. I see. You're very knowledgeable then. Yeah, I think I heard that somewhere before. I just cannot remember when exactly. But I thought it was pretty cool. Wait, that's the wrong thing again. Lay. It's been a while, so a bit rusty. Very fair. W Japan. Sugoi. Yes, sugoi. We like Japan here, even if it's a little weird and wonky sometimes. Of course, Japan, like every other country, has its problems. Especially when it comes to... I guess porn and stuff like that. It's like, and just some certain topics as well, and like video games and things which they think is like, I guess, normal, or like, yes, this is gonna make us money because our demographic is mostly from Japan, and then Western people like it, and it's like, what the fuck? And then they're like, oh, whoopsie. Yeah. I still one day want to go to Japan. Because I think it'd be really cool. Yeah, that's better. I like that. It's so chunky. Oh wait, I forgot the shoelaces. Ooh. Places. Because of course I forgot. You stupid. No, it's underneath shoe too. Like... Da-da. Oh fuck, forgot to put on the mirror tool again. I love when that happens. When I'm just like drawing shit and then it's like, oh fuck. The tool that I've been using for this entire project, I haven't not turned that on yet. Great. Absolutely amazing, my guy. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I got them shoelaces and the things, which I forgot the name of. But it is a very interesting name. That's what I do remember. Okay. The shorts. The shorts be shorting. Which I don't think that look terrible. I think they look pretty nice, actually. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Today... Jesus! It's been 2 hours already? I think today's been going a bit slower for me instead of faster because I've been tired today. I think I'm gonna take a really good nap. Ooh, I did get the message. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that with me, Robert. It's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I remember where I was going wrong. I read the word twinkle, and I was trying to say twink, and then my mouth just went blah 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 blah, and accidentally said the wrong word. Now I remember. Because I was of course like a dumbass fumbling my words. Wow. Oh my goodness. Which, after today's stream, we're gonna right into the raid train. Because my slot was yesterday, so the rest of the days I'm not in the raid train. But we will be, every time that I'm actually gonna stream and stuff, I will be raiding into the raid train. Except for maybe Thursday next week. Because that one might start a little later. But you know, it's fine. Hello. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm already very happy that we reached our first goal. Our first milestone. And we're how much are we away? We're 21 away from 100 from our next milestone. I really hope we get there. I really hope we can get to 100. Because now we're halfway through the 21. Yeah. Because now we're halfway through the fundraising, or at least I should probably put this into this is the whole body. Naked. And I can be just like, whoop. There we go. That helps me quite a bit. Okay, now in short time. It's short time. Because I could just be a cheapskate and just draw very simple, just the collar and the sleeves. But I could also like draw the actual thing. Would that be more work though, is the question. But then technically I could be like, if I want to take it off, I can, you know. Because like I'd rather be drawing too much than drawing too little, I guess. Or then I do need the shorts, because we're gonna draw the collar first. I'm gonna use the straight tool for that. Because it's straight. So yeah. Yesterday went so well with the fundraising. I think I spent all of my hype points on yesterday's stream. And today's just like, I am here. Because that is what I had planned. You know, sometimes you have more chill days with fundraising, and that's okay. Das ist okay, you know. But if someone here in chat with a lot of money left over, could thou spare some change? Perchance. Could thou perchance give charity money? Because we've been a good boy. We've been very good boy. I think I probably should do that, right? Probably should, yeah. Just in case. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying the stream so far, though. For how much you're gonna see of it. But at least I got it, I guess. Which will just be the baller, and then we have the yes. Wait. Jesus. Ah, PM is a sneeze. No. Which I still wanted to make a soundbite for yeah, for that. So like they can do exclamation point sneeze. And then you've got the sound playing. I think that would be pretty funny. Yeah. Again, isn't it? Yup. Oh my gosh. It's almost perfect. But for down here, it went bonkers. Ta-da! face move up a bit, actually. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute. This needs to be drawn way higher. Actually. Shorts. Because I was just checking my own bones real quick. And turns out I did oopsie. But luckily, that is something that I can still change. Gonna sit around here. And oh my gosh. Did I do a... Wow. Actually did a thing. Wow. Wow. Is the skeleton the base to clothing? Yeah. So, because I made him like a fully skeleton body, I can just like, I guess like a customizable character, you can just put on the clothing that you want. Because they're, because I've got like a whole base, I guess, to work with. Which is very nice. So I free reign on the whole thing. Oh, scheiße. I forgot to turn that fucking thing on again. Ah. So yeah. I hope that makes sense. But this is more lore accurate. Or more like reasonable stuff, which I can still make it go up a bit more. Okay. I did it all in one layer. Ew. Okay, but I'm gonna have to change something in my sketch though. Which is how thick this boy is. Upper body. Yeah, so this there needs to be thicker as well. And there we go. That's better. Wow. Clothing. They so cool. Okay, now go back to the shirt. Now I can properly draw this part. Yes. I'm very concentrated today. But you know what, that's okay. It means I'm getting shit done. Slay. There we go. Probably very unnecessary for me to do this, but it's fine. Wow. I am putting a bunch of detail into something that you're barely gonna see, but you know what, that's okay. Because we're kind of having fun though. We're just adding those little details. And I hope everyone's been enjoying me making this VTuber art. I know it's something very different from what I normally do. But I have been enjoying it quite a lot. Because we're doing just all the line art so that I know what I need to do. And then afterwards, I have to do all the planning so that I can color and shade everything. Which that's also gonna be Very exciting. So yeah. Wait. And then turn the outfit on, off. That actually looks kind of cute as well. Aww. Just look at my little boy. He's so cute. He's so demure, so mindful. Although I'm gonna have a little look-see. Whoa. Thank you. Need to. There's probably the right and the left leg, isn't there? Probably. But I can still change that. Which honestly, I love. With warping, right? I think so, yeah. Wiggle. Okay, shorts. L. I should probably put the big one, right? L. Okay, now I do need the info. Because his right. Okay. So. Do kind of need that, don't I? No, I think it'll be fine. What's that? Right, and then left is other side that I need to get rid of. Not sure, should I do that for the top as well? No, I think it'll be fine. If not, I still need to have to watch some tutorials and stuff, which I will watch in due time. Don't you worry. But I just need a bit more time on that. Like, luckily I'm not in the coloring stage. And definitely not the shading stage. But at any point I can always go back into this piece and add stuff if I need to. Because that's the power of being able to draw everything yourself. Is you can just add onto it. Wow, and then we got the now we can go to the under. Got the pullover, a scarf. Frony, no front. And not. And these are, what would you call them? Tails. Yes, and then we got the beanie. I need to have separate things for this one as well. I don't know. Oh, okay, jeez. Calm down. Gotta be alright, bro. Because I do need to save my work. That is quite important, yeah. Oh gosh, I'm getting eepy. I wasn't able to sleep in today as well, which is kind of sad because I had to go to the doctor and stuff. No, let's just do something simple. Let's do the beanie. Yeah. That's the beanie done. Pretty simple, actually. Oh my gosh, we're almost done with all the line art. Damn. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's better. So I got wobbly lines, but it's fine. It's fine. Getting that stabilized. And I have this box here. Okay. Because they did draw it over the show. How did I do it in my own art again? I need to grab my vtubers. Yeah. I did do that, didn't I? Oh, flip, I forgot to do that on those shoes. That's pretty important, actually. Whoopsie. Yeah. Yeah, I like that more. Ah. Put that there. There we go. Honor the. Okay, there we go. I was like, not my music. We were going so well. I mean, we have been streaming for 3 hours now. Almost. We got 10 more minutes left. Ooh. There we go. Pull overdrawn. Wow. Wow. Which I think we've gone pretty far, actually. Considering all the line art and stuff. Now I just need to do the scarf. Which I need to change the... Which... Gonna break them pretty dramatic. Tail... yeah. Or... wait. Maybe I do wanna... lift this one on the other side. Yeah, I do think I like that more. Now we got... Mr. Not. Not so nice. I'm gonna turn those off. Fuck. Jesus. Been sneezing up a storm here. There we go, that's the front, not the back. Pretty simple, actually. Oh, okay, they do overlap quite well. Good. Well, that's it basically for the back. And yeah. Wait. Oh my gosh, I finished all the clothing. Wait, really? Oh my gosh. Let's go. We finished the whole outfit. At least the line art stuff for it today. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Heck yeah. Oh, because then the only thing I have to think of and need to redo stuff for is the um um the phase, because I have to think of how I need to do that, all of that, to make more smooth and stuff like that. Because I need to change part of the mouth and part of the eye, because that is a lot more stuff to do. Luckily, I only need to animate one of the eyes, because the other eye is kind of broken. Which, oh my gosh. Which, yeah. Outfit, name the outfit sketch. This is, there we go. But in the body, we go to the head. I need to turn off these ones because it's a bit distracting. But as you can see, we already have a few things here. We have... I need to... Both. Okay, so we have this, and this one for eye, left, L, eye, broken. Because the eye broken is, like, very simple. The only thing I need to, like, do stuff for is make it move and have it so that the eye... do I even want that in there? Because it would be cool. But it would also not be there, though. No. No, that's just static. Oh, I need to turn that off. Because that's lore. That's lore for the comic. Which I love putting stuff in that is, like, lore accurate into the character. Yeah, okay, I did do that good. Which I do think... Oop. I need you to go up a bit. So... Yeah. Wow. You wanna... If this... There we go, that's better. Okay. Isn't it cool, though? But yeah, I just need to do the eye stuff a bit more. Right. There we go. So that then doesn't need to have a different one. But yeah, so the only thing I still need to work on is the head. But yeah. This is so chaotic, but I kind of love it. Go ahead. Head. Body. Oh. I'm gonna take some screenshots of this because I'm very happy with what we finished today. Not sure if I'll work on the other things off stream. We'll see. This naked, ooh, and then the outfit. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything. And if not, I can always change it if I'm unhappy with it. Yeah. And then everything together, because that looks really, really dope, I think. Shows how much art that I've made. It's so chaotic. It's like when you get those patterns out of, like magazines where they've got all the different patterns for different outfits all on one piece of paper. I love those. Also, I got an update to the doodle board, but I colored in the name finally, which that means I can turn this off. But yeah, I finally did this. If you, epic viewer, still want to have a doodle made, you still can. You still can get a fun doodle on this board for $5. Because that is something I realized I forgot to share. But we got the cool incentives to go over before. If you just like, I still wanted to think. On Sunday, I am here again. It is on a different time zone though, so let me put that up as well. This is the schedules, the week for this schedule. The schedule for this week, there we go, that's a good sentence. So, the schedule for this week, Thursday, we already did. Sadly, we didn't do the collab with Saki because they had some stuff that came up. Which is very fair. Luckily, they are safe and they are okay. As much as they can be okay. But they're at least safe, and that's good. And today, that was Friday. We just did some vtuber art, some very epic art. And then on Sunday, we got some more collabs with a lot of people that are going to join us then as well. Which, let me see. POP. What's the folder again? Yeah, this one is the one I needed. Yes, it is opening. I was like, are you gonna open? But they did. They did. Okay. So, to this Sunday, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people joining us, hopefully. Which is very epic. And if not, that is very fair. Oh, 9. Hola. I need to add some. Because a newbie might be joining us. And Fox. Which I'll do all that stuff later. But I was just waiting for the new person to because we're going to a very epic bean. But yes, this is the schedule for this week, so we only got Sunday left. Which means we're gonna go up to week 3, which, let me just put that stuff on there as well already. Week 3. Which is really big again. Of course. Whoa! Didn't mean to make it that big. Or move everything, you know? That was not my intention. You're gonna have to deal with my scuffiness. Because that's the epic streamer that I've become. There we go. So week 3, we're gonna start out with vtuber again. On the Thursday. Then on the Friday, we're gonna do the comic art again. And then on the Sunday, it's another VTuber art. Now, the comic art is gonna be earlier in the morning. Very early, so I imagine that the people that mostly join later in the evening, when I stream, like around this time, you might miss them, which is kind of sad, but that's the only train slot I was able to do on the Friday, because my slot was already taken on that day. So it's gonna be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. CEST time, which is Central Central Europe summertime. There we go. And then on the Sunday from 12 to 6 p.m. again, which the Sundays are always the bigger ones, which is also the collab, so that anyone can join at any time they want. So yeah, that's for next week. But for this week, we have the Sunday still left, which is kind of crazy, you know. It's kind of crazy that we have 1 week left. 1 week now, 1 day in the week left. Yeah, these are still the epic milestones that we have. If you want $1, get you a Mikoto, a tiny Mikoto that you can see all over the screen here. And of course the rotating food and the doodles. But yeah, that is still a bit about the charity today. I was very concentrated. I had a very chill stream, and I hope everyone else had a lovely time today. But for now, it's time to go. Time to go hang out in some other cool bean, which we're gonna go to little Jaka. Which shout out to little Jaka, which they have a very cute VTuber as well. Yeah, there we go. They're very cute. We love them. We got our normal raid message because we are not part of the raid train. But we do want to send their support. Send all the support that they can, because, like yesterday, it's very important to be able to copy this message. But to be able to get all of the people onto the raid train so that it gets more visibility in the algorithm on Twitch, to hopefully reach more people that are able to spend money, because not everyone is able to give away money to charity. I know that very well, because I am a broke bitch. I'm very broke. I hope to do at least one more donation at the end of the month, because I may or may not donate to my own campaign to get to the milestone if we need a little bit more, you know. Because I've already donated to Point of Pride on some other people's streams, because I really wanted to get something from there. Especially since a Crafty Jellyfish has been fundraising as well this week. Tomorrow is their last stream, which I might promote them in my Discord server as well. But yeah, they were crocheting bees in the pride flags, and I really wanted one of mine to show up. So yeah, I donated to that one, which means it donated to the total for the epic charity. But yeah, for now, let's go and go raid to little Jaka. I think they're a very cool bean. They are playing Spirit Crossing. I'm not familiar with that game, but let's send the vibes, the cool vibes over there. Be kind, be lovely. We're gonna raid into the raid train, so if you want to just lurk and be there for the rest of the raid train, please do. It helps a lot. And yeah, see you all Sunday. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be working on the comic again, because that's gonna be a lot of work. So yeah, we're gonna see. But yeah, I've got nothing else to say, but thank you so much for joining me, and see you next time. Bye bye.